Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you that is going to be encompassing Gemini season. There is not going to be a date on this reading, so whenever you find it, there could be something here for you. But I would like to highlight Gemini season only because it's going to be a very powerful season for us as the collective. We just had the new moon in Gemini. I hope you all were able to take advantage of the beautiful energy of that new moon, working on your manifestations and bringing in positive energy for yourselves. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. Take what you like and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, this is going to be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please be sure to go check all of your placements. Okay, that will give you a well-rounded idea of what to expect. We're going to start with a couple of cards to find out what's going on within your energy, and then we will do a tarot reading. Okay, so let's see what you need to hear, Aries. One more, please. Okay, so we have 3 cards that I would like to present. The first card that came out is the Wolf. Beware who you trust. So this card reminds me of your last reading I did for you. I will post it at the end of this one, okay? It was a difficult reading the last time, and so this kind of goes back to that. There's somebody in your environment who you need to be aware of, who you may not be able to trust. So just be aware of who you are allowing around you, okay? What energies are surrounding you, who you are giving your energy to, and so forth, okay? So yeah, beware of those. Beware who you trust. Beware of those around you. Okay? And then we have the Spirit. Unseen forces watch over you. So Aries, I feel like you are very protected. I do feel that you have your guardian angel or your spirit guides around you. Whatever you believe in, you know, everyone's different. So, you know, there are, you know, entities around you that do protect you. Now, it says spirit here, so to me, I am feeling mainly they are unseen, okay? Unseen forces that watch over you, okay? So just be mindful that you do have people on the other side, or, you know, the entities and spirits that are watching over you as you are moving through your journey, okay? You're very protected. And then we have the Talisman. You are destined to succeed. Yes, you are. And I always feel that about your energy here, Aries, when I'm reading for you. You are destined to succeed. You all are very, very powerful beings, being an Aries sign. And so, yes, I do feel that very strongly. You are destined to succeed. Beautiful energy. I do love that. I love it especially because this particular deck can really bring out some very, very difficult energy, and I feel like this energy that that's coming through for you is very positive. So I'm very, very happy to see that. I'm going to go ahead and use this deck here. This is the, excuse me if I forget, give me a moment to think about what deck this is. This is the, I know it's a Sierra Marchetti deck. Sorry, it's been a while since I used this deck. Anyways, I will put it below, the name of this deck below, if you're interested. Okay, it will come to me, the name. I do want to just throw some cards out today to see what energy Spirit wants to talk to you about, what energy you're in, maybe possibly talk to you about opportunities or challenges that you need to be aware of at this time. And hopefully the reading will help you with some of the upcoming events or people you might be dealing with, okay? All right, Spirit, what do we have for our beautiful Aries? Oh, okay. So we have the Seven of Swords. There is that person that came out in your last reading. It's an energy, okay? It's an energy of someone who could be deceitful or someone who you just need to be careful with. Then we have the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. We have the Four of Cups. The Ten of Cups. This could be somebody who you have been in a relationship with, maybe are still in a relationship with. And then we have the Six of Coins. We'll start with this row first and see what's going on here. So yeah, the Seven of Swords is someone who, you know, or an energy, I'm just going to say an energy of someone who, you know, doesn't give in a way that's, you know, equal and fair. Okay. So the Six of Coins talks about that balance, the equal reciprocity. And I don't feel that this person is actually giving as much. Okay, now, yes, this could be your energy as well, but I don't feel that this is your energy because of the fact that I understand the Aries sign. I understand where you guys come from. You're very assertive and you don't really have that energy, but it's very possible that it could be your energy if you're vibrating on a low frequency. Okay, so put it how it resonates for you. I need to mention that it could be, you know, either side, but there is some energy here of unequal give and take. There's also energy here of, you know, this boredom or even rejection. Okay, with the Four of Cups, maybe contemplation of accepting someone's offer of love, or even a divine offer that maybe has been you know, presented to you, where you're contemplating whether or not you want to take it. This could be in the form of a person offering you, you know, love, or a possibility of an opportunity that presents itself as an emotional attainment. Okay, because we do have the Ten of Cups here. This is family life, right? Happy family. So this can certainly talk about you know, an offer of marriage or possible commitment. Okay, but I do see that someone's been heartbroken here, and you know, because of your last reading, Aries, I feel that this energy is yours. I feel like somebody may have broken your heart due to, you know, manipulation or past hurts, unequal, you know, give and take, as I said here. Let's see what else. What else do we have? I want to remind you that you are protected. Okay, you are protected, and you know, you will be shown the way if and when you are confused. We have strength. You certainly have had to have some strength through this. You've had to endure a lot with this individual, or with this entity, or this, not entity, I'm sorry, this individual, this energy. Could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Queen of Coins. Okay, this could be something related to money issues within this relationship. Maybe there was some sort of unequal give and take when it came to finances, and there's this commitment, right? Hierophant talks about a commitment, or even marriage. So I do feel marriage here. There's this feeling of contemplation regarding a commitment. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. So as you can see, this person, you know, is tied up and really is having a hard time mentally dealing with the issues at hand. As you can see here with all of these swords here, this person is trying to get away with something. This person in this card is trying to get away with something, taking all those swords and wanting to go back and get more, right? This is the opposite energy of someone feeling stabbed in the back due to this very, very mentally disturbed individual. Okay. So I do feel that you've gone through a lot. I do see that you've had to have a lot of strength to endure this very difficult time. Again, I'm feeling a lot of manipulation, possible thievery going on here with this person. I know in your last reading there was even secrets. Okay, lots of secrets going on there. Let me get one more. And then we have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This could be your energy or someone else's, but I do want to mention that the Knight of Wands is someone who does not really care to commit emotionally. Okay, so even though this could be you could be, you know, in that mode where you're just not ready to commit. This could be the other person. Put it how it resonates for you. But this energy is someone who is in and out, someone who just wants to do what they want to do, and you know, not really spend too much time sticking around, you know, for, you know, the commitment or for the home life or for the long term. Okay, so put the energy how it fits for you. But I do see that very, very clearly here. Okay. I do want to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and clarify these cards real quick. Not real quick, but I don't want this video to be too long, because I can certainly go into like 45-minute readings, and I don't want that to happen here. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify with the original Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and get a little bit more clarification here for you guys. Hopefully I can get some answers here as to what to expect. And we'll also get advice from Spirit as well at the end, okay? So far, you know, even knowing that you are protected is a very, very important factor here. And, you know, outside of relationship matters and commitment to a person here, you know, you are destined to succeed in other areas of your life. Okay, I just feel that there's a lot of heartbreak here, a lot of betrayal, and hardship. So let's see what the Seven of Swords is talking about here. Okay, so this could have been maybe betrayal in business. Okay, the Three of Pentacles talks about partnerships, so there could have been some unequal give and take in a partnership with another individual, or maybe several individuals. Okay, let me get one more for the Seven of Swords. Two more, thank you. So yeah, there was something here that was delayed or put on hold that had something to do with you know, this a passionate new beginning for you, or maybe the group as a whole. But I feel like there was some sort of delays here, and it could have been due to the fact that this person may have been stealing from the company, if this was a company endeavor, a company situation. If not, this does, the Three of Pentacles does talk about partnership. Doesn't have to be in business, but sometimes this does talk about business. So make sure you put it on, you know, how it resonates. Now the King of Pentacles, I'm sorry, the Knight of Pentacles is also a tangible energy, right? Because the pentacles are what you can see, touch, smell, feel, hold. Okay, so usually that's money connected to this partnership. Okay, and this partnership obviously was something that maybe was started from the ground up. Maybe you were very passionate about this individual or this endeavor, this venture. Okay, and there was delays, and it could have been due to somebody who was stealing or someone who was, you know, betraying you in some way. Okay, let's see what this Three of Swords is all about. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, and so this really, really created the need for you to find out how to maneuver forward, right? Which path to take after the fact of realizing that somebody maybe didn't have your best interest. Okay, you had to really, really determine whether or not you wanted to continue down the same path, or, you know, maneuver in a different direction, which this was very heartbreaking, right? Left you defeated, very defeated, you know, possibly financially defeated here with the Queen of Coins. Okay, so I do feel that you had to, you know, really, really ponder what to do next. You could still be in that energy of wondering what to do next. Okay, let's look at this Four of Cups. Why is it here? The Empress. Do you want to nurture this, is what this is saying. Do you want to continue to nurture something that, you know, maybe somebody, you know, made a mistake on, right? Because you know how people can be. Well, you know, I made a mistake. I didn't really think before I acted. You know, will you give me another chance, right? Please give me another chance. So the Empress is really asking whether or not you want to continue to nurture it. Do you want to nurture this connection, or accept the offer, or accept an apology? Okay. Do you want to continue with your creative outlets to pursue whatever this is? Okay. Even if it's a relationship, do you want to continue to pursue this? Whatever situation this is for you, it is asking you whether or not you want to continue. Okay, and that's going to be some question you may need to really ponder and ask yourself moving forward. Now the Ten of Cups is here. This could be, as I said, a family situation. This could be marriage. This could be something, you know, regarding family business maybe. With the Queen of Wands, this could be, I'm feeling motherly, a motherly figure. This could be a sister, an aunt. This is a woman, but again, at the end of the day, there is no gender in tarot. Okay, there is the polarity of masculine and feminine, so any card can be either or. Okay, so this could be a man or a woman. This energy is really and when I say motherly, it's only because you know, the Queen of Wands usually is that energy of someone who takes charge in that way. But in that case, either way, you know, for you, this person is feeling really bad for what has happened. And it's, if it's not emotionally feeling upset, it is mentally up in their head about what happened, right? They could be getting, you know, some sort of epiphany as to what happened in this family dynamic. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy out here. This is, you know, this Knight of Wands is also that Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So you could be dealing with another Aries, or, you know, any fire sign. Okay, nonetheless, this person, I'm feeling, Aries, is very, very up in their head. Okay, very up in their head about what happened and how things turned out. Okay, this could be even someone external from who was maybe stealing or acting out of sorts. This could be someone else really upset about what happened within this family dynamic. This could be someone who's even an ally to you. Okay, so it doesn't have to be the person that actually did the dirty deed. This could be someone who's you know, part of this family dynamic. Okay, a sister, brother, mother, right? It could be anybody, but I do feel that someone's upset. Okay, let's look at this Six of Coins, see why it's here. Yeah, so this unequal give and take, or this possible back and forth in this dynamic. I see the partnership again. And then there's the King of Pentacles. So now we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is definitely regarding money in some way. Now, this doesn't have to be a business, although I do feel business in some sense. This can also be a situation where there is money owed within a partner dynamic, a maybe even a marriage, as I mentioned earlier, where there has to be assets that are divided and equally assessed, right? You know, when you get divorced, you have to share the house, you have to, you know, share the whatever, right? I get the house, I get the car, you get this, you get that, right? That's what I'm getting with this. So an equal divide of assets, okay? So this could be a divorce. I do think in the last reading that's what we were talking about, but you know, go check it out. I can't remember all the readings and every detail of the reading, but I will post it, okay? So you can check it out and see. But this could also be divorce. It could even be a family business, and maybe you and your spouse were you know, partners in the business. That could be it as well. I do see very volatile energy here within this dynamic, though, no matter which way you look at it, okay? I want to look at the Strength card here and see why it's here. Yeah, there's that, you know, that definite energy of back and forth, right? The back and forth between, you know, deciding whether this person gets that, this person gets this, who gets the house, who gets the car, who gets the dog, right? And then we have someone who just doesn't want to drop these burdens yet, or can't, okay? Maybe it's just a really, really enduring process, right? Because Strength is here. This is saying that you've had to endure a lot, and you're still having to continue to endure the back and forth, okay? Because the 10 of Wands is in reverse, this is saying that you're not dropping the burdens yet. You're not able to, okay? It's still in progress. So you're still dealing with the back and forth, maybe, you know, the physical connection with this person due to the fact that you have to you know, meet, maybe the lawyers have to, you know, assign certain days for meetings to discuss whatever it is that you have to discuss. I don't know what divorce entails, so I can't really speak on that, but you know what I'm saying, right? You're not able to drop the burden yet. So let's look at the Queen of Coins here. Justice, Aries. Okay, Justice is coming out here. This is the law, okay? So let's see why Justice is here. Why is Justice here? What's the reason? Yep. Justice is here to bring out the truth in the matter. Okay, obviously. But it has something to do with, you know, money issues, right? The Queen of Coins, this talks about physical connection and physical resources and assets. Okay. Now with Justice here talking about the law, and now the Ace of Swords talking about the truth regarding this situation as a whole, okay? I do feel here that you are going to reveal the truth. If you are, you know, it says here you are destined to succeed here, and you are protected. I want to remind you, you are protected here, and you are destined to succeed. So I feel here, Aries, that you are going to be the victor in whatever this is, and however it pans out for you. I feel that Justice is on your side, okay? So, you know, take that with a grain of salt, but that's what I see, and that's definitely something that that's on the table for you. So even though you are having to endure something very difficult at this time, and it seems like it may never end, right, with the Knight of Pentacles, it feels very enduring, right? Never ending, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. It's taking forever for you to, you know, be able to recuperate from this. Okay, let's look at the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Okay. Yeah, so you're definitely, you know, going back into your memories of the past and how things maybe seemed to have worked out in your mind a little bit different than they actually did in reality. But I do feel that you do have hope. There is hope for new commitment, okay? There is hope for nurturing a new connection, or maybe even reconciling with this person. I mean, you know, there are people who get divorced and then end up friends later, and that's powerful. I think Alicia Keys, I don't know if you know who Alicia Keys is, but her husband left his wife for Alicia Keys. And I believe that now the ex-wife and Alicia Keys are very good friends. That's just an example, right, of how you can bring together a family unit, leaving outside all of the adult BS that didn't, plan out or pan out, excuse me, the way that you thought it would, right? Because we're only human at the end of the day. We don't have a guidebook. We don't have instructions on how to live life. We just do. And people make mistakes all the time. But if you can do things differently after realizing that there is something better or there's a new way of doing things, coming together after a divorce and maybe becoming friends, or even, even just working things out for the kids if you do have children, well, hey, more power to you if you can do that, right? I want to look at this Ten of Swords because this is the end of you feeling distraught. I do feel that this is you moving forward mentally, able to get past the difficult energy of being betrayed, manipulated, lied to. Okay. Let's see what else. One more, please. Thank you. Yeah. So there could be, discussion about, how your foundation is going to be renewed, whether it's alone, moving on and doing your own thing and committing to whatever it is that you're committing to, or whether it's allowing new love into your life to accept a commitment with someone new, or even just working things out for the sake of the family. Whatever this is, it's communication about your foundation. Okay, you're rebooting. You're starting new. You've gone through the most difficult part of it, which this is a 10 in the tarot, meaning that you're done. You're done allowing the negative thinking, and you're ready to begin something new. Okay, so I'm going to look at this Knight of Wands and see why this Knight of Wands is here. See if it's your energy or someone else's. So there is the Devil. Okay, this can talk about procrastination, fear of failure, right? Fear to start something new, fear or denial of moving into a new direction. That's going to allow you to begin again, right? Make new connections. I do also feel here, because the Knight does represent the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sag, and it is a Knight energy. I feel that you've reverted down from maybe the King to a Knight, just because of the fact that you're not maybe ready for commitment at this time, or maybe you're not ready for this new venture into connections right now, right, with other individuals, even in business. Okay, again, I'm feeling love or business here, put it how it resonates, but this Devil card does talk about the fear of moving into a new direction, and maybe, making new connections. So it's okay, for you right now. This energy sometimes is a, it can sometimes have a bad connotation to it, because in certain, instances, it depends on the reading, but this can be in and out, someone who's a player, but that's not what I'm getting here. If this is you, this is just that you're not ready, or you're fearful of moving in a new direction. Of course, it's obvious that you've been burned, so it's going to be natural to feel that way. Okay, so don't feel bad for being in that mode. Just don't stay there. Okay, just don't stay there. Make sure you are evolving. Okay, over time, that you are continuing to evolve and just moving through the natural ways of life, right? Being hurt, being betrayed, being manipulated is always hard, and then we have to move through it. But there's the Star card here, which talks about hope. Okay, so you do feel hopeful for what to expect moving forward. Okay, so let me get one more shuffle in, and then I'm going to get some advice from Spirit to close the reading and see what Spirit wants to tell you or wants you to know. regarding this reading, okay? Other than you are protected and you are destined to succeed. I'm going to remind you again because it's important to know, okay? All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries to close the reading? What advice do you have? 3 cards, please. Thank you. Okay. Tower in reverse. 6 of Swords. Justice in reverse. So what this is saying is, no matter what the outcome, whether you get the house, whether she gets or he gets the house, whatever the outcome, okay? If the business closes, if, you know, however things pan out, the karma is going to end up the way that it ends up, whether you like it or not, okay? But with the 6 of Swords and the Tower in reverse, you are moving forward. And the Tower in reverse is saying that you've gone through the most difficult part, okay? You've experienced the most horrific part of this whole process, and you're able to move forward from whatever this is, okay? So the advice from Spirit is move on and get your life together, reassemble your life's purpose as far as whatever it is that we're talking about here in your situation, whether it's a new business, a new relationship, right? You know, make sure that you have your priorities in line before you move into something new, because the Tower in reverse says it all. You're done, right? The 10 of Swords, you're done. It happened, right? So don't stay stuck in this energy of the 10 of Wands where you cannot drop the burden. You need to be able to assess the situation so that you can move forward. And that Spirit advice is very critical for you to understand that the 6 of Swords means moving away from that drama, accepting the fact that it's over. Let it go, okay? And, you know, of course, accept also whatever, you know, comes out of that, right? Justice in reverse could mean that, you know, there could have been some things that you didn't like about the verdict if there was a judge involved, or the courts and the law came into play regarding this situation. But whatever you do, just make sure that you continue to move forward down the path that you want to see yourself go down, okay? And evolve from this past hurt and the situation, okay? You are protected, Aries, and you are destined for success. So just remember that, okay? Remember that on your way to your attainments, physical, emotional, and mental, moving forward, okay? All right, guys, I hope there was something here that helped you. I hope that I was able to give you some insight into this situation. Thanks for being here with me today, and I love you guys. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.